Hello, this is the first part of the mini-series Advanced F2L videos. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. The first case you're going to have sometimes happens, it's not really an F2L case, but this sometimes happens when you're doing F2L, is when you have two pairs that are kind of diagonal from each other, like one is here and one's here, like that. And what happens is when you try to put it in the slot, like so, let's say you're trying to put this blue red in, what happens is you end up messing up the slot that you had. So let's just watch this one. As I put in the blue red, the piece separates and they become separated. So the way to get around this is to, instead of using the pull up and then align and then pull down, you're going to use the just the straight pull down method. So you're going to take the corner here and you're just going to pull it straight down, like so. Then you're going to move it out of the way further down, so where you can bring that back, and then align the other edge again. So again, let's do that one more time, and you'll notice when you do this, it doesn't mess up that back pair. Okay, so again, one more time, you're going to take the edge and the corner and pull it straight into its slot. Now this is going to be misaligned, so you're going to need to pull it downward to realign it, and then realign this right there. And when you do that quickly, it looks something like this. There you go. Okay, on to the next case. Okay, so some of these next F2L cases are going to be pretty simple. You might already know them, but I do need to go over them so that in later videos you know what I'm talking about. So the very first one, actually the next one I'm going to show is this one here, where the corner is correctly oriented and it is in the correct slot. Okay, and the edge is on either side. This is the basic move from the layer by layer method. You pair it and then put it in the spot. Okay, this is the left version of the algorithm where the corner's in the left. Again, these are from the beginner layer method, so you should really know these, but just in case. Okay, the next algorithm is probably the easiest F2L you'll have. A lot of F2Ls use a setup move that gets you to this point, so it's important that you understand this move. It's where the red, or in this case the red and green corner is here, it's above its slot, and its edge is across from it, and it's not across from the white. So if you look at it like as in a row like this, the red is across from the green, not the white. What you don't want to do is confuse it with this pattern, where it's the white is across from the edge. You don't want that. You want it this way. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the two colors on top are opposite. So in this case, green and red, so they are opposites. And all you do is a really simple move. You bring the corner to the edge, like so. Then you bring this white over here towards this edge here, and then pull it right back down. That's probably the most basic algorithm you'll need to know. Here it is again. And a lot of algorithms use this simple concept. Here it is from the left. So here we go. The corners off to the left hand side. The colors are opposite because red is opposite of green. It's above where it needs to go. Pair it up, pair the whites, and move it down. Alright, you might have noticed that I didn't mention any algorithms for these cases. And the reason for that is, if you learn the algorithms, it's a good thing, but it'll take you longer to learn the algorithms. If you just kind of look at the pieces and just kind of memorize where they go and how they move, it'll be a lot easier for you to perform these moves, especially when it comes to algorithms that have like a left version and a right version, because a lot of them are really similar, and really they're not any different. It's just that it's performed from a different side. So it's more important, I think, to look and see where the pieces move and how they move, rather than just memorizing random algorithms with random turns. Okay, well that's it for the first video. I know that I had some really basic stuff in this video, but don't worry, the more advanced parts will come later. Like I've said before, I'm going to go over all of the PLL cases, and there are a lot of them. So I just wanted to get some easy ones out of the way. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please check out my channel. I have many cubing videos, so I'm sure you'll find something that you like. And again, remember to subscribe so you can be updated on when the newest videos come out. If you have any questions, post a comment or send me a message. I'll be glad to answer. And thank you for watching. Please rate and subscribe.